The stadium roared, the sound was deafening, a cacophony of cheers and chants that reverberated through the air, shaking the very foundations of the arena. Fans were a sea of blue and silver. The Thunderbolts were home, their colors painted the stands, a vibrant display of loyalty and passion. Every face was alight with hope and excitement, each cheer a testament to their unwavering support. Their rivals, the Stormbringers, wore red and black. The contrast was stark, a visual representation of the fierce competition that was about to unfold. The tension between the two teams was palpable, a rivalry that had been brewing for years. They were ready for war. The air crackled with anticipation. Every player was focused, every muscle tense, ready to spring into action. The stakes were high, and both teams knew that only one could emerge victorious. This was the championship game, the culmination of a season's worth of hard work, sweat, and determination. The field was adorned with championship banners, a reminder of the glory that awaited the winners. The crowd chanted, drums pounded, the energy was electric. It was a symphony of sound, a heartbeat that pulsed through the stadium, uniting fans and players alike in a shared moment of anticipation and excitement. This was more than a game. It was a battle for city bragging rights. Pride was on the line, and every play, every pass, every tackle carried the weight of that pride. The city was divided, but in this moment, everyone was united in their passion for the game. For these players, it was a chance to become legends, to etch their names into the annals of history, to be remembered long after the final whistle blew. They played not just for themselves, but for their team, their fans, and their city. This was their moment, and they were ready to seize it. The teams took the field, the atmosphere electric with anticipation. Fans roared in the stands, waving banners and flags, creating a sea of colors and noise. The Thunderbolts, led by their captain, Jake the Jet Johnson, marched forward with determination. Jake, known for his incredible speed and leadership, inspired his team with a fiery pre-game speech. They were a force of nature, a well-oiled machine ready to strike. Their unity and spirit were palpable as they huddled together, strategizing their next moves. They had speed and agility. They moved like lightning, darting across the field with precision and grace. Their training and hard work were evident in every step they took. Across the field stood the Stormbringers, their rivals and equals in every sense. The tension was thick as both teams sized each other up, ready for the impending clash. Their captain, Max the Machine Mitchell, was an imposing figure. His presence alone was enough to intimidate opponents. Max's strength and tactical mind made him a formidable leader. He was known for his strength and aerial dominance. Max could leap higher than anyone, catching balls mid-air and turning the tide of the game with his powerful tackles. The Stormbringers were a wall, their defense impenetrable. They stood firm, ready to block any advance, their eyes locked on their opponents, anticipating every move. They were ready to defend their title, their hearts set on victory. The stage was set for an epic showdown, a true clash of titans where only the best would emerge victorious. The whistle blew, the battle began. Jake the Jet Johnson received the opening kickoff. He was a blur of motion. He dodged tackles with ease.
He weaved through defenders. His speed was unmatched. The crowd roared with each broken tackle. He was a jet on the gridiron.
The Stormbringers countered. Max the Machine Mitchell was a force in the air. He dominated every header. He controlled the midfield.
The ball became his weapon. He launched attacks with his head. He was a machine, relentless and powerful.
Section 5. The Sniper Takes Aim. In the world of football, moments of brilliance can change the course of a game. This is one such moment. The first half was a deadlock. Both teams were evenly matched, and neither side could find a way to break the stalemate. Neither team could break through. The tension was palpable. Every pass, every tackle, every move was met with fierce resistance. Then, Sam, the Sniper Lee, entered the picture. The crowd buzzed with anticipation as he stepped onto the field. He was the Stormbringers' secret weapon. Known for his precision and calm under pressure, Sam was the player everyone was watching.
He received a pass from Mitchell. The pass was perfect, setting him up for a clear shot at the goal. He took aim with his left foot. The stadium fell silent, all eyes on Sam as he prepared to strike. The crowd held its breath. Time seemed to stand still as the ball left his foot. The ball rocketed towards the goal. It was a powerful shot, perfectly aimed and unstoppable. Goal! The Stormbringers drew first blood. The stadium erupted in cheers as Sam's teammates rushed to celebrate with him. It was a moment of pure elation.
Section 6, halftime drama. The stadium was electric. The Stormbringers had the lead. The Thunderbolts were trailing. The pressure was on.
Coaches huddled with their teams. Strategies were discussed. Adjustments were made. The game was far from over. The second half promised to be explosive.
Section 7, second half surge. The second half began. The Thunderbolts came out firing. They were determined to equalize. They attacked relentlessly.
The Jet was unstoppable. He broke through the Stormbringers' defense. He fired a shot. The keeper made a diving save. The tension was unbearable. The clock was ticking down. The crowd was on the edge of their seats.
Section 8, Victory and Valor. The final whistle blew, the Stormbringers had won. They had defended their title. The crowd erupted.
Max the Machine. Mitchell lifted the trophy. His team cheered.
But amidst their celebration, they remembered sportsmanship. They shook hands with the Thunderbolts. A hard-fought game deserved respect. The rivalry would continue. But tonight, the Stormbringers were champions.